minutes, the picture is going to be going up there, should there be any remaining, for our sweet endings 4 3/4 pound. Sweet Meyer lemon layer cake. $53.98. 16 to 20 servings in this cake, and 50501. Ship it now, ship it the week of March 14th. Obviously no auto delivery because we really crafted this for the spring season at this point. And we've got Judy Leibovit, who is the owner of Sweet Endings, and crafting the most delicious desserts for the highest end hotels, the highest end country clubs.
Everywhere.
So lovely to see you. Mwah.
Good to see you, Shannon.
Good to see you,
Thanks
too.
for having me.
My mind was blown when I saw this cake,
isn't it just
because
beautiful?
it's colorful, it's beautiful. But if someone isn't familiar with what you do at Sweet Endings, nothing is ever from a mix. Every portion of every layer that goes into this is all made individually from scratch.
Every little thing. We make the layers, we make the buttercream, we make the lemon curd for the top, every single thing. So it's like, why bake a cake when you can buy a Sweet Endings cake?
Right.
Because we bake it for you. We're everyone's in-house pastry chef.
Oh, and we're not doing this in our houses. Like this, we added some raspberries and a couple of leaves, but like we do not do this in our house.
Well,
what makes this special?
special
You are known
cake.
for lemon cakes.
We are known. So I was telling you, yesterday I went to a chain of country clubs that some of the very most famous tennis players in the world where they live. And this is what they're going to be serving for Mother's Day and for Easter. And the chefs and the head of their food and beverage were blown away by the taste and the presentation.
So what's on the outside? What are we seeing there?
So it's more lemon. So it's lemon crumbs that we make ourselves. It's fresh lemon crumbs. And then it's a lemon cake baked with fresh lemon juice.
Okay, and we're going to see all the layers in this piece.
All the layers, and when
moment.
you bite it, and you can smell it. I mean, when you smell this table, if you could smell this table, it just smells like a fresh lemon. So we mixed fresh lemon juice and we mixed fresh Meyer lemon juice together to come up with this cake.
And I love Meyer lemons because I think that the flavor is a little brighter and not as acidic as a traditional lemon. So to go into this cake, phenomenal. Oh my word. Oh my word.
It's just the perfect
Rick
lemon
Meyer.
cake.
Oh, if there were
are
a
you
cake
coming to
that
eat too?
I would call
Here you go.
fresh squeezed, this is a fresh squeezed cake. I don't even know how else to
Fresh
describe
squeezed
it.
cake. I love what you said about the Meyer lemon.
Yeah.
So it's not that
It's a little bit of everything.
the pucker. Wow, is that good?
No, it's full on citrus, but the balance of sweet is perfect.
And it tastes
Better.
like your mom made it. I mean, it tastes like
My
somebody's...
mom. I'm sorry. I love you, mom. My mom would never make a
No,
cake like this.
right. No, mine either. I
Never.
could never
Sorry,
eat that.
mom. Love you. No.
Somebody's great grandma that used to bake. I mean, that's what it kind of
You're in
reminds
trouble.
you of. You know, it doesn't taste like a bakery plate, cake. It tastes like, or a grocery
Well,
store.
you know why? I mean, I know why, and I'll tell you why at home, because everything is done from scratch. It wasn't like a pudding mix or a
Correct.
cake mix. Everything's separately done from scratch
Yeah.
makes the difference.
You know what I love about this? But when you do these presentations, like we put gram weights on our gold and stuff.
Yeah.
You put the weight of the cake on the screen.
4 3/4 pounds of cake.
I mean, you could do weights
That's cool.
with these cakes
Right,
practically.
right. Thank you. Enjoy that. Share some with Lori. Lori Shore's coming up in just a couple of moments. But this on your Easter table, so here it is. All other than the fresh berries that we added.
This
here,
is
just as a little
exactly how it
decoration.
comes.
This is how it comes with the curd, with the
Yeah.
beautiful circles on the top, the way you see it right over there. And you can add something to it if you want to, but it's pretty enough to serve on its own. Any of those beautiful spring things that are happening, we've got wedding showers or bridal showers and baby showers and birthdays happening, and of course Easter is happening, and for Mother's Day, we talked about this before the show. Your lemon cakes on QVC are very often the #1 thing that you are asked about, but the Meyer lemon version is brand new to us today, and if you want to hold on to this for Mother's Day, you ship these cakes to us frozen, so we can keep it in the freezer for how long?
At least 6 to 9 months frozen.
Okay.
Take it out, cut it up. But you'll taste like you're buying and eating one of the greatest, sweetest lemon cakes that you'll ever taste. I mean, this is one of my favorite that we make. I mean, it's just it has that little bit of amount of sweetness. It has that little bit of amount of tanginess. It's just a perfect lemon cake, and you can taste the scratch made. I mean, it does not taste like a store-bought cake. And when you serve it to your friends or your family, they'll ask you if you baked it because it does not taste like a pre-made cake.
No, but
and that's what Sweet Endings is.
And that's what you do. It tastes, if you think about the ingredients that go into a good cake, This one is buttery and bright at
Yeah.
the same time because you're getting all of those wonderful ingredients along with the Meyer lemon specifically. And we have those 2 ship dates, either now or the week of March 14th, which is just barely 2 weeks away. But that would get it to maybe someone's house just on time for Easter. So if you cannot be somewhere for the Easter celebration, do the bill to ship to, because your shipping is already included in your price of $53.98. Not a penny more for shipping. It's already in there. You know what you're spending, and it will get delivered to them, and they don't get the bill. They just get the cake, and you ask them how they liked it.
They do. I mean, this is made with buttermilk, with fresh eggs, with real heavy whipping cream, with real cream cheese, and our cream cheese, Sharon, comes from Vermont. It's the same cream that a famous ice cream maker uses in their ice creams. So our cream cheese frosting is like a very sweet, sweet cream, and it's a creamy cream cheese. So it's something that you can't find at your local grocery store, some of our ingredients. We buy the best ingredients that we can find. So
Real
it's
ingredients.
out of the
It's the
ordinary.
real deal.
It's absolutely out of the ordinary, and it's something you cannot find next door.
And if you are going for that ship date of March 14th, half of our quantity that we had in that date is already gone. Even if it's not for Easter, perhaps it's for Mother's Day, perhaps
get
it's
it for
for a
yourself.
birthday. Get it for yourself.
Yeah,
Get it
it's
for
a great
someone
treat.
who you know loves lemons or lemon cakes, or maybe loves the idea of lemon meringue pie, but you want to get them something different this year. $53.98 for a cake that will serve 16 to 20 people in very decent size pieces, because this cake is 4 3/4 pounds. It's almost a 5-pound cake.
It is, it is. And you'll be eating the exact same thing that some very, very famous tennis stars are also going to be eating
At that country club.
at this Easter.
Look at this. Look at the texture of that right there. I mean, when you take that bite, the fork comes out of the mouth slowly because of the richness of the ingredients.
And when I started Sweet Ending, Sharon, I always believed that you should bake from scratch. You shouldn't use mixes, because why use mixes when you can use the real ingredients? And it's the last thing that anybody's going to eat for their meal, for any meal. So make
true.
it the best that it can be.
It looks beautiful on the table. It tastes even more delicious than it looks while it's sitting being beautiful on your table. And to your point about why do the mix, people take shortcuts all the time because it's just that. It's a shortcut and it's faster, but that doesn't mean it's better. This would be a mountain to climb if any of us attempted to do all the different things that go into this cake. That's why Sweet Endings has done it for us. It's brand new, $53.98. Choose your ship date, shipping included. Judy, we adore you. Mwah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that March 14th ship date, fewer than 200 now to go around, if that's the one that you want to bring home. And, I think Rick is going to tell us a little bit more about what's coming up.
Well, we got a problem here, Sharon Faith.